The creation story, Adam and Eve. In the beginning, there was nothing. Only darkness and silence filled the empty space. Then God spoke. "Let there be light." And there was light, brilliant, pure, and full of life. God separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. That was the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a space between the waters." And he made the sky, a beautiful expanse stretching high above the earth. That was the second day. Next, God gathered the waters under the sky into one place, and dry ground appeared. He called the dry ground land, and the waters he called seas. God looked at what he had made and saw that it was good. Then he said, "Let the land produce vegetation, plants bearing seed and trees bearing fruit." And the earth burst into life. Green fields, tall trees, and colorful flowers covered the land. On the fourth day, God created the sun to shine during the day and the moon to glow at night. He scattered countless stars across the sky to mark seasons, days, and years. The heavens glimmered with beauty, and God saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God filled the oceans with living creatures, great whales, tiny fish, and every creature that moves in the water. Then he filled the sky with birds of every kind, eagles soaring high and songbirds fluttering in the trees. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." And it was good. Then came the sixth day. God said, "Let the land produce living creatures." And so the earth came alive. Cattle grazing in the fields, lions roaming the plains, elephants, and every creature large and small. But God wasn't finished. From the dust of the ground, God formed man. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. God called him Adam. God placed Adam in a beautiful garden called Eden, a paradise filled with trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. Rivers flowed gently through it, and every living creature dwelled in peace. God gave Adam the work of caring for the garden and naming the animals. Lions, birds, and fish all came before him, and Adam gave each its name. But as Adam worked, God saw that he was alone. And God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." So God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. While he slept, God took one of his ribs and closed up the place with flesh. From that rib, God made a woman. When Adam awoke and saw her, he said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." Adam called her Eve, for she was the mother of all living. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and take care of it." Together, Adam and Eve lived in the Garden of Eden, a place of peace, beauty, and perfect harmony. Every tree was theirs to enjoy except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God said, "You may eat freely from every tree in the garden, but not from this one, for when you eat of it, you will surely die." Adam and Eve walked with God in the cool of the day. They lived without fear or shame, surrounded by beauty and abundance. The sun shone brightly, rivers sparkled, and every living thing flourished under God's care. And on the seventh day, God looked at all he had made, the heavens, the earth, the plants, the animals, and humankind, and saw that it was very good. Then God rested from all his work, blessing the seventh day and making it holy. This is the story of creation, a story of love, life, and divine purpose. A story that reminds us that every breath we take is a gift from the Creator, who shaped us from dust, breathed life into our souls, and called his creation good.